There we go. Took me forever to get the music on, and then it took me forever to get the music stopped. Welcome back, guys. Here today again in Eco Global Survival, and what was I doing here? I just finished something. I needed to do something. What was it? Oh, this. Yeah. So I am currently trying to set up my little network from where I'm at to my mine. Where did he go? Dang. He was that one. I'm not the hunter in the group, so we're just gonna leave it at that. Alright, I'm gonna grab these. I need them right there. Oh, one second. Alrighty, sorry about that. Back now. Let's see. We're gonna actually do it this way. Because I did bring some mortared stone down here to do this. I am trying to set up right now to where I can go to the beach. Because you can see where I started out over there. And I'm doing that so I can gather sand. So I can make mortar. Because I'm the mason out of the group, so I need mortar. I need a lot of mortar, actually. We're just gonna... You know what? No, screw that. We're just gonna grab the whole thing. We're going to put it in the cart. So I need to actually slope this out so I can get down to where I need to be. I like having the floor pieces. I don't know if it makes a difference at all, but I like having them. And then for this, we will grab from these. I have already made one road today. And it was a long and arduous process. And I do not envy the human beings that came before us that had to do that all by hand. So that was a pain. To be completely honest, that was a pain. Alright, so we're gonna grab these again. Wrong ones. I want to see if these will actually meet up the right way. Oh, I didn't extend it out far enough. Yeah, so I did need the other ones. My bad. I'll get this figured out at some point. Put that there, grab this one out. Oh yeah, I remember why I did this now. Because that does that right there. Now we'll see if this works. It doesn't look like it's going to. It looks like I'm going to have to do that there too. Yep. Which is fine. I mean, it doesn't take that much energy or anything to mine rock, so I can do that pretty much all day. Grab that one out. There we go. So now that's good. Go ahead and just do that. How many more rocks are we going to need? I don't think it's... Or ramps, not rocks. I actually don't think it's that many. That's more than I was thinking. I'm trying to do this without doing too much damage to the surrounding area. As far as, you know, the amount of rock or ground that I'm taking. But I am going to have to mess it up some. So I still need to drop 3. Which means I need to spread it out over 12. And I could probably do that faster if I just did mortared stone all the way down. That's what I did on the other one. Is I just, like, there was an area where I had to go out across nothing, and I just threw down stone the whole way. I was like, yeah, it'll be fine. Alright. That's 1, 2, 3. Make sure I'm measuring this right. There we go. You make it difficult to see, so you need to go away. Yeah, I'm still at the stage in the game where I don't know how the environmental damage is done. Like, I know it's possible to cause environmental damage in this game, I just don't know how it's really calculated. Okay, so that's... I think we're gonna bend it here, switch it back that way. How many of these do I have left? I have 7 left. That's not quite enough. Alright, that... Yep, and I need one more right there. Okay. So that's easy to do. Because I have these 2 here that I don't need to be there. I can fill that in with dirt. See how that meshes up. Alright, and we'll put this one back in the cart. But I really like the premise of this game because there are other games, you know, survival games at this point are all over the place on the PC market. And I'm not dogging them. I love survival games. If you've watched for any length of time, you probably know that already. But it's just, there's something different here in the way they do it. And the fact that you do have to manage your world state, your, you know, ecosystem, everything is relevant in this game. And it adds an entire level of it that we're not used to in a lot of us that play survival games, because we're used to, you know, if it's there, I'm going to mine it. That's just the way it is. We're going to go ahead and put this in there. And then load this up with as much sand as I can. And this is the sand that I got from basically screwing around and digging out the area around where I've got my stockpiles. I just wanted to see how much was there. And I managed to get quite a bit. Like, I'll be able to make a lot of mortar from that. I've also found it's easier to stay on our little two wide road in third person. In first person, you tend to fall off. And I don't own this cart. This is actually my buddy's. So if I drop it off the side of this, I'm just without a cart, and I get to do all this by hand, and I don't want to do that. Okay, now you move. And then here in a second, I'm going to, like I said, take this up there. I'm going to reload it with mortar and grab a couple more dirt ramps, because I think I have several more. And from there, we're going to work on trying to get that all the way to the beach so that I have access to sand. We have access to sandstone there. I have another mine set up where we have access to sandstone, granite, and basalt. The only thing I don't really have set up with a mine that we can get to on a road right now is limestone. And I'm sure we'll get there at some point. I do already have a decent amount of limestone though, so I'm not gonna lie on that. Let's see, I need you to go here. I really wish we could do these in stacks larger than 5. That's 4 more of those. That'll be enough for 1 more turn if we need it for anything. Dirt ramps. Do I not have dirt ramps anywhere right now? Nope, I never made them. I just have the dirt. Okay. Six more ought to more than do it. While we're here, let's go ahead and repair up our stuff. That's going to take 3 minutes, so yeah, we'll repair, we'll eat real quick, and then I kind of want to show the bridge that I made earlier. We'll do this one too. And then at some point tonight, we'll actually get into the you know, real mining. Oh. I need to figure out what the best balance is on the food. But yeah, I got this little mortared sandstone road here that just leads down a hill. And instead of doing it the way we did the other one, where we were trying to keep everything above ground as much as we could, I just started cutting for this one. So it comes all the way down here and into this. And then I stopped it here. There's more, a little more I could have gone, but yeah, we got sandstone, basalt. Oh, this is limestone. It's sandstone, basalt, and limestone, not granite. My bad. Yeah, this one just goes down to here so far. We haven't really done anything else with it. I would love to have like a ramp, but what I will probably end up doing is oh, I can't think of the word now. Stairs, just throwing stairs down it. But I want to do something here with all that. Like I want to put a couple of columns at least to, you know, look like it's supported, maybe accent it a little bit. May not do that today, just because that's going to be fairly resource intensive. What is my frame rate right now? 15. Wow. Let me kill a couple of background processes real quick, because that's bad. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm no stranger to playing games on low frame rates, because my computer's trashed, mostly. It's old. So that, I don't have a problem believing, but it's just, it should be, I should at least be getting up near 30. No. Ooh, that uses a lot of my GPU. That's what it is. Okay, so I'm bottlenecking there. Let me see real quick. Shadow quality, we're going to drop that down to... we'll try good for now. And I'm just going to do this, because that's what I record at, so it won't mess with anything. We're going to kill sun shafts. Artifact of real world cameras. I don't need that. More realistic ambient lighting by cutting. We'll drop that one. And it brought us up closer, but not quite where I'd like it to be. It's better, though. Graphic quality will go down a little bit, but it shouldn't be quite as jumpy, which is the thing I was most worried about there. I did not start the mortar. Should have done it. Should have done that already. Oh, I forgot we did that. That is... Holy crap. So we got the upgrades for the workbenches and everything. And the upgrade that I've got on this one right now does a 40% decrease in cost for the projects. I forgot about the fact that meant, like, it's a 30% a 40% decrease on the overall cost. Okay, so what am I looking at here? Protein. So honestly, I need to be finding fish, but I'm not going to take the time to fish right now. Because I'm lazy. Dirt ramps. Dirt ramps. They're right here. Alright, and grab the cart. Grab the cart. Grab the cart. That is one thing I've noticed with the roads and the way we've kind of done everything. The wildlife have no idea how to react to us right now. They don't know where to go. They don't know where they're supposed to be pathing, anything like that. So we're running into the problem of, like, you know, like that. We have an elk just take off through our little zone. I remember why I did that now. Okay. It can stay. A 40% increase. So that should have been about a 35% bonus to how much mortar I was able to produce there, if I'm remembering that right. Because I know it's not just a straight up 40% bonus to how much I can do. Something already killed you? Okay. Okay, yep, not gonna catch him. Oh, that's right. I've got a couple of those little sand pits set up, don't I? Huh. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a switch back off one, and then I'll make another one down another level just in case, but I don't think we're gonna need it. So I'll need to separate that one out a little bit. That was dumb. Okay, well, at least it didn't do any... At least there was no lasting damage there. And then I could do it... Yeah, I'll do it right there. Nope, I needed this one. Go there. Because I want it to actually be somewhat supported. Grab this. Bounce over to you. There we go. That should do it. So now our road continues all the way down to our sand pit. Which we didn't really need just yet, but hey. See if I can make this U-turn on this little step. Barely. Without flinging it off the side, I barely made that. Now, I'm noticing there's a lot more iron ore here than what we were seeing yesterday. Because we were looking for iron ore, crushed iron ore, anything like that. And I'm noticing, now that I know more what to look for, there's crushed iron all over the place here. No, you know what? Go back there. And then you go there. Yeah, that's crushed iron ore. That's what I'm going to do for right now, is I'm going to grab up all this crushed iron ore. We're going to take it back. I don't have anything to process it with yet, though. I'm just trying to make sure that we have as much of it as we possibly can. before we get to the point where we actually need it. Because once we do need it, I've noticed that the recipes for actually smelting iron and refining it and all that, they are not cheap. Alright, let's see. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go gather the sand that's right here, because I made a bit of a pit when I was doing this one. And we're gonna put it in the other one. And I'm going to take... Actually, I'm going to drop this one just back in the hole, because it's not benefiting me the way it is. There we go. That'll work. So take that stockpile. I just now realized I actually have a couple of wolf carcasses on me. I thought I dropped those off earlier. But we're going to take these right over here. Or take this one right over here. Something like that. What else is that big of a stockpile? There's actually quite a bit of iron here. Let's go ahead and move you before I do something stupid and end up losing my cart. Because I know it's coming. Go ahead and pack up the dirt, too. I guess I'm just going to take the top off this mountain. I'm sure that won't have any lasting impact on the ecosystem. And up we go. More iron. I was not expecting to have this much in here. Like, I'm actually going to have to do some sandstone mining in a minute. Try to get all of it. Let's do this the smart way for a little bit at least. Or try to. I'm gonna take this. No, not like that. I'm gonna turn this into a staircase. Where I should be able to just walk up it. Then we're gonna strip the dirt back. So that we can see the iron. And if need be, we'll peel off the rocks so that we can see the iron, you know, better. Up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill. Good lord. How did we miss this? I mean, I do know how. None of us knew quite what we were looking for. We knew we were looking for iron, but we didn't know what it was going to look like. But actually, we weren't even looking specifically for iron. We were looking for any ore that we could use because we needed metallurgy papers. I thought I shot that rabbit out of midair at first. Alright, and oh, 1 second. Alright, and there's our first little batch of sandstone. Let me go ahead and move this stuff over. I feel like that'll give us a better idea of what we actually have as we're digging through here. Alright, come on. Let's go ahead and knock this out a little bit. I'm going to take another row out of this. And at some point, I will probably go through here and bring torches in. More iron. Every time I turn around, it's more iron in here that we didn't see the first time. And I think, yeah, I still have that vein up top. I need to go ahead and take that out. Did I? Yeah, I almost got myself stuck there. Couldn't do that. I'm playing on a playing on a very small dedicated server, but I'm the only one on right now. There's only 3 of us in total. So there are a couple other guys that they come in usually later on in the night. Let's see. We're just now getting to the point. I think we're on day 2 or maybe 3. I can't remember offhand. I should have looked when I logged in. But we're just getting to the point with smelting and yep. Like I've got so far masonry, mining, and smelting. We've been on just long enough to really get our 3rd skill. Sorry, they had to go silent for a minute. So, the way you said that, I'm guessing you play this game. This is something I actually stared at for a long time because it seemed right up my alley. I didn't ever know anybody that played it, so I avoided it, buying it. It seems a lot deeper than just about any survival game I've picked up in a while. Or, not survival, like building, I guess. Let's see, where are you? I'm enjoying it quite a bit right now. I may try out on a different server, or like on a larger server, once we finish up here, because it's, a couple of guys I know they're doing this one. And I'd kind of be interested to see how some of the different systems start working, because we're not even, since it's only 3 of us, really bothering with the legal side of it, or the government systems. Yeah, I've got room for a bit more. Gotcha. It just means I get to try to sell a few more of my friends on it. See if we can get larger groups going. What did I get stuck? Yes, I did. Big sense to go back and grab. Oh, yeah, that's not because of anything. That's just me being dense, I guess. Yeah, I was kind of wondering how public servers on this would be, or if there were any like dedicated groups for larger servers. Just because I've honestly never really seen a game try to do what this one's trying to do. Yeah, stop walking up on stuff. Get everything moved around real quick. Close that. Close that. And I think I've got more than what this cart will hold. I keep forgetting I can stack these 10 high, dang it. Yeah, that's going to be it for the cart. Yeah, I thought I grabbed my small stockpile when I came down here. I think I accidentally ended up just grabbing a bunch of them, or a bunch of the large ones. I figured, what the heck, you know, I could roll with it long enough to get through that little energy bar until tools started breaking. But yeah, I'll grab one of the tiny ones when I go back, or when I come back down. One thing I've been kind of wondering, is there an easier way to, I'm guessing it probably comes later on, like once you get to machinery and stuff like that, but to transport like flatten out large sections of the planet, because from what we've seen so far, that seems like it has to take forever to actually build any kind of anything looking like a city. There we go. I want to grab this. Oh, I know what happened to my tiny stockpile. Don't forget to grab that. Got a couple seconds left. Yeah, wrong door. Okay. I kind of figured that's what it was going to be, where it's just, at the moment, since we're still kind of, you know, shovel and pick and stone tools, that we just weren't able to yet. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Good. I wasn't sure I'd be able to actually transport it from here to there. What is that? Play. Okay. Hadn't run into that before. Or if I have, I didn't realize it and just ended up using it to fill in a hole somewhere. Yeah, when we were setting up the skill spread and how we wanted to do that, since there's only 3 of us, we kind of had to, sit down and figure out how we wanted to go about it. I'm going with, so far, miner. Oh, I'm bad, I hit the mic. I was looking at going through masonry and smelting. I don't know beyond that. But I do know we also messed up and no one has engineer now, and I have smelting now, and I can't do any of the smelting stuff until someone has that engineer perk and can make the tables for me. Yep. But I'm liking the mining so far. Okay, come on. Yeah, that's one thing. One thing I was kind of wondering: is there a benefit to stone over wood buildings, or is it just aesthetic? Because from what I've seen so far, it's just aesthetic. But I know we're still real early in, so. Let me look real quick. And I mean, in all honesty, for me, even if it is just aesthetic, I'll stick with stone, because I like the... Okay. I personally like the look of it more, so I'm probably going to go with stone anyway. It also seems like it would be seems like it could be a lot faster material later on. Let me go ahead and move that there. We should be able to pull this in closer to us. Nope. Yeah, that's another thing I've been noticing was the sand. We kind of started moving away from the plant fiber method just because the tailoring needs so much plant fiber, it seems like. Drop that in there. And I have a bit of a sand pit going, but it's nothing extravagant yet. Go ahead and get a bunch of clay. For what reason, I don't know yet. Figure out where my little hole was that I was digging. That might be it for this one right now. Let's take a look around, though. Okay, I think I have to do... I think I still need another specialty before I can do brick. Nice to have a place to get clay, though. Alright, I'm gonna hold that up there, and I think my buddy's on now. Yep. Go ahead and move that sandstone. What's that? Oh, okay, no, never mind. That's okay. Okay, I see what happened there. I just missed these somehow. And... grab all of this and run it back up. Move that to the other one so that I can actually get out here. That's not gonna... Oh, it does. Okay. I swear one of these days I'll figure this out. So I can 10 stack it there. No, I can't do 20. That's right, you have a weight limit. Take this, and then I... Oh, let me think. I'm not sure which one I want to try to go for. Wolf, can you... Can you not? I don't like letting go of the cart when I'm on an incline because I have had it flip over on me, and like I said earlier, I don't own the cart, so I can't pick it up. Gonna run out of space there. Yeah, that should do it. Hoping the clay doesn't dry out there. Let me just make sure. Yeah, requires pottery 1, and I am 1 day away from my next one. Let me pop over real quick and jump in the Discord chat. Hey man, how's it going?
What's up?
Oh, not much. I've got a little bit of iron going, but until you get engineering, I don't have the table I need to actually smelt iron.
You can't make an anvil or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Well, that won't happen till tomorrow, so...
That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, to smelt the iron, I need iron concentrate. And let me see. I looked. I went through this whole little thing earlier in my to try to figure it out. So to smelt iron, I need iron concentrate, which you get from a rocker box, which is made with basic engineering at the workbench.
Yeah.
And then that's only if I have the crushed iron already. To do iron ore into that, I also have to have... It was... What was the name of the table?
So wait a minute. So when you get iron ore, we need to crush it, and then do it in the rock box, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yep, I need an Arashtra table, or
And then
Arashtra
smelt.
table to do... Um, to take iron ore into crushed iron, or ore into crushed ore. The rocker box takes it from crushed ore to concentrate, and then the concentrate is what I'm able to smelt.
Okay.
There's a lot of loss from the time you start with a whole piece of iron, but I do now have. I found an iron vein. We actually could have found crushed iron without ever digging in that sandstone pit yesterday.
Okay.
But I've got 1, 2, 3,
Where? I mean, from where?
6. It was just up the side of the cliff a little bit. Like if you go down there and look, you'll see where I actually threw down dirt for a staircase, and just walked up there and started digging it. I also built the road out a little further. Down to that other mine that had the limestone, basalt and sandstone in it. Shit.
Yeah. I see you made a whole new road right in front, cutting across.
I can cover most of that and basically leave it like a tunnel.
I also saw that we're doing Minecraft physics in this game, huh?
Yeah. I was sitting there, I was like, I wonder if it works. I wonder if it works. And I'm gonna go back through and dress it up more. But at the time, I just wanted to get the bridge across there.
Well, even over here, I just see you just extended it out
Where at?
over by the.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, wanted to leave enough room to walk behind them and also get another one in there because I was bringing so much stone back yesterday.
Yeah, you've been busy.
But
Has
we
Trav has Trav been on?
Not that I know of.
Maybe I shouldn't have. We shouldn't have let him do food, huh?
Yeah, you know, I'm kind of thinking that. We have a lot of metal now.
He is. He did get his hunter up to level 3 already, so he was on at some point.
Oh, okay.
But I only have a couple hours because I gotta wake up.
Ungodly early tomorrow.
Not really. It's not that bad, but it's actually really not bad at all in comparison. Because I'm trying to correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm waking up at 7 o'clock here, that would be. I guess it's earlier, so it's 6 your time, right? So right now, what time
Yeah.
is it? Fuck.
If you're waking up at 7 there, it's 6 my time.
So it'd be 5 my time. So yeah, it's I guess it is kind of early.
Was that you still jet lagged all hell?
uh,
Or does that not
jet
really
lag
phase you
doesn't
anymore?
normally bother me too much. Like I said, I stayed awake on purpose last night so that I can sleep on the plane. Um, so I'm not too bad.
Alright, so I
do
can do
fucking
it.
stink. I still need a shower.
I can do the, like, fill it in to about here. To leave it so, you know, it's not just a little strip of land. And not affect us running in and out.
That's fine. I don't really care.
Well, I figured I'd give us a little bit of a trail.
Was that mine useful down there? I just started digging.
It will be. More for once we get
Did
into
you
building
find
materials. Now that you mention it, I think, well, I found crushed iron right here. I already
Right,
dug, I think I already got picked up most of it that was here, but yeah, there's some,
right where?
where you
I
at?
don't know where you're at. Oh, there you are. Down here.
Yeah, like literally right here.
Oh, really?
And I already dug out crushed iron from here, down into there. So, I mean, we were not very far from ore that entire time. And I'm not gonna lie, that kind of upsets me a little bit, because we spent so much time digging and it was right there.
What are these salt baskets?
I don't know yet. I will figure that out over the next day or two. I don't know how to use them. I don't know what they're for. Anything like that. I did see that
Who
you...
made them? You made them?
No. I thought you did.
Nope. That must have been from the farming or the hunting. I wonder.
Yeah, that's weird. Usually it'll tell me who built it. This one doesn't.
Yeah, it's from the farming.
Oh, that's mine.
Trav made it. It's from the farming table.
Okay. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
extend...
he had a bunch of cooked meat in there. I saw, so he was on earlier.
Gotcha. I've been collecting a bunch of carcasses as I go. I'm gonna have to expand my house, though. I do know that.
You're gonna go upwards.
I'm thinking about it. I'm also kind of thinking about adding another room out here, and then going up after that. Yeah, man, I thought it looks like I placed it, but when I logged in today, it was just already there. Um, the other guy that plays with us, I think he built some stuff and dropped it off. Let's see. Try to make sure I drop off all the extra food I've been picking up. Like I said, man, when we first started doing this, I almost took the culinary side just because, in all honesty, I love food and I love all that kind of stuff. So it just, I don't know. I was about to.
I'm surprised he did. I think he just liked the hunting. That's why I'm surprised he did the farming, because he has put a little bit of effort, and then it seems like he kind of gave up on the farming, which is not good.
Yeah.
We're gonna need that.
Probably pretty quick. So you said you're taking engineering next, right?
Correct. So we'll have tomorrow when I get on, we'll have windmills. We'll have the waters too, but I don't know how to use that yet. But the windmill, I think we'll be able to use. So we'll have crude power too.
Okay.
Because the windmill needed. I couldn't build it before on the other server because it needed. Hey, come get your shovel.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what I went back in there specifically to get my shovel and forgot about it.
We needed cloth. So
Okay.
I couldn't build it in the first server because we didn't have cloth yet.
I'm trying to figure out what route I'm going down this smelting thing first off. Because I've already got the bloomery set up. I'll need the Arastra and rocker tables, like I said. Both of those
I can
are
make that pretty quick.
both of those are built through engineering. And I believe both of those also give me access, because some of the things I need to build for, I think, pottery will require crushed. And I think concrete does too. It requires crushed stone. And so one of those tables I know gives me the ability to actually make crushed stone. So I'll probably spend a little bit of time doing that. I do have a sand pit down there by the mine now. Like I extended that one all the way to the, or that road all the way to the beach.
Yeah.
All right. I'll get that one from the other side. Let me see if there was anything down here now that I think about it. Because I thought there was. Yeah, I will say it's been really nice, especially after Valheim, not to have to worry about building supports.
Yeah. Yeah, this whole fucking farm is dead up here, basically. He's got a bunch of blueberries, though, that are working. But he hasn't done shit up here.
I think a lot of it's also dependent on if he's bringing stuff from other biomes and planting it, it's not going to work.
Yeah. Well, he was trying to learn, and then I think he gave up and just moved to hunting.
Which, I mean, for now, we should be able to gather enough to do most of what we need. But still, you know, I need food.
All right, hang on. The wife's calling. I'll be back.
Gotcha. See if there was... I can't remember if there was anything in here or not. Nope. That was limestone. Which I'm not gonna lie, limestone is something I actually really want. So I'm gonna do that for a minute. That way I can do statues. There's actually a few things I want to be able to do with this, because I think this is one of them I could mortar as well. And I think when I decide to expand my house, what I really mean by that is I'm probably going to rebuild it. Because it doesn't take long. But I am also trying to wait on that until I have at least the next tier material, because I think that'll help. Right now I know I'm hitting a lot of times the cap where it's like I can't get any more housing bonus because for whatever reason it's just stuck. Or like the tier for the material is too low to get any more points out of it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Break. Grab up his... No. Grab up plant fibers before I head back up, because he needs them for cloth. Alright, and that should do it for now. Grab. I've got 26 plots of land I can claim. No, no, that one. Right there. I really hope I can do mortared limestone, because that's a lot of limestone I just gathered up. Hmm. Okay, yes, I can do mortared limestone. Let me move all the other stone out of that, so that I don't end up messing it up. Okay, yeah, this one is too far away, I believe. Not 100% on that. We did 201, so let's just start with 80. So I can do 83 pieces of mortared limestone. Alright. Alright, guys, I will be back here in just a few minutes. I just gotta run off, check on a couple things, and I'll be back. Alright, and I'm back. That's gonna do mortared stone. I don't want to do this. Like that, I think. I need all of this in the next one over. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it this way then. Let me get this set up so I can actually see my chat again. So with these in there, that goes, that goes. That. Goes here. Does he have room for... Yep, he does. And then that goes here. Okay. Go away. There's those two, that one. Why did I do that? I didn't need to get rid of that. I brought my housing bonus way down. And then I want floor piece. There we go on that. I love the fact that stuff doesn't fall when you do this. Ooh. That's gonna... No, no, no. Ah, I know what we'll do. Take this one. I'll do a limestone staircase as well. Or maybe I'll do sandstone staircase. I don't know, I'll do one of those. Walls. Wait, no. And I don't need floor, I need straight line. Or even better like that. Softwood hewn log. I didn't even think about that. What's up, Garth? I can feel you looking at me like I'm crazy. do this one. Fine, we'll just go point. Because I can't get this to line up right if I try to do anything more complicated than point for some reason. It's almost there. Yeah, I figured it was about to. But hey, that's that. Go repair the hammer. I need just a couple more logs. Ooh. I don't know if I'm actually going to have enough limestone to do this. Back to wall. I don't want to do pillars of limestone. We'll work on that later. I could have made my life so much easier if I just paid attention. I didn't actually have to separate everything. Or take everything out. Actually, no. I want this one first. Hmm. And then I want that as windows. Alright. You go on 1, 2, 3. Trying to remember how I had this. I know you were the last one. You were 7. We'll do 5 and 6 for you two. Hey Garth, you there? Okay, let's see. So the kitchen is the one that's capped the hardest. Okay. Yeah, we got space for a bison in there. I don't have enough limestone for it to... Ooh! Garth! I like this. I really like this. What is this one? Okay. Alright. Oh. I... I like the way that looks. Some of the stuff in there. What do I want to pop up next? Ooh, this one. But what do I have mostly for my... I want this one in sandstone. Garthman, if you can hear me, do you want a fireplace? I'm gonna pop this one up. And this one up.
It's pretty funny.
What's up?
I thought thought you were ignoring me. I'm like, what? You must have me on mute or the baby's crying. I didn't even realize because I only brought my laptop. I don't have my second screen. That I went AFK.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I tried to type it out to you once in the general chat. I guess I don't know if you didn't see it or it didn't pop up or what.
I'm sitting over here like,
No, I was asking, do you want a fireplace?
yeah. I'm gonna extend my. How much of this stone stuff do you have? Do you have a decent bit still that you're trying to get rid of?
Let me see what I've got here. I've got 30, 60. I've got 75 mortared granite. I've got 60 mortared sandstone, and I've got 31 mortared limestone. If you want it to look cohesive, give me a few minutes. Let me gather up a cart full of a particular stone and mortar it.
I was just gonna do the foundation. I'm not doing the walls or anything.
Okay, then my suggestion would be go for the granite.
Yeah, that's probably what I was gonna do. Because this one, I like the cart path. This color, whatever this is, the sandstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the granite seems good. I'll pick those.
Now for my, like, hey, this is actually a really good way to show you all of them. Or, is that granite? No. Okay. So that's the sandstone. The top one there is limestone.
Yeah.
And let me actually grab the granite so I can show you what it looks
Granite's down here. That's what this is down here.
on the base or where?
Right here, right?
Are you looking at my house?
No, down the ramp.
Oh, it should be, I think, actually.
Mortared stone, just granite.
Oh, no, no, no. If it just says mortared stone, that's not it. The mortared stone is what I was making on the workbench, and it's a little different. It's close, but this will be the granite. It's a little bit brighter, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Well, whichever you want. Either that or the mortared stone is fine. I don't really care.
Go with the granite just because I have a bunch of it, and I still have a bunch of it I need to process. Speaking of, I'm actually going to go clean up this little drop pile we have over here. Because at some point, I guess we were mining, and we just started breaking stone over here. Just down the road, or like right off the edge of the road.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So there's actually a bunch of granite over here. I'm just going to gather it up, and I'm trying to leave as little debris and, like, aside from our actual improvements, as small of a footprint as I can for us. So when I find spots like this, I do actually try to clear them out.
Well, we definitely need to level out some more land and create a bigger farm and like plant legit shit. Like we need to start finding some time when Trav's on and start doing that. As well as we need to start planting trees. Because we're clearing out a lot of trees around here.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about like killing the trees, but like we need to start planting them because it takes a while for them to grow. It takes like 3 or 4 real life days for them to grow.
Well, I was looking at the one of the next items that you get available, or one of the earlier items for basic engineering, I would think it is the powered cart, which basically I think it uses a cast iron stove for power. So that's going to be powered by probably charcoal or coal. We can start going further out to find our trees if we need to. Like, I don't think that's going to be an issue.
Yeah, but like I said, what's preventing us now is fucking terrain, and I don't want to have to build goddamn roads and level the entire fucking world. That's the biggest concern I have right now is just ridiculous amounts of terrain. I don't want to we're gonna have to at some point, I know, but we're already fucking up a decent bit of the land.
See, how much of it are we actually, like, what is our footprint size on the map?
It's not that big, but I know we're gonna have to start reaching out farther and farther and farther.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're gonna have to. But at the same time, I don't think we're gonna destroy the ecosystem as a whole because we're only 3 people. Like, if this...
Yeah, for a lot of this, I think we're going to be fine. I was just trying to see, like, what size of a footprint do we actually have right now. And yeah, you're right. It's, like, even with the mine setup I have down there and all the stuff we tore through, like, it's still a very, very small chunk of the actual land. I forgot I still got that granite mine behind my house, too. Um... Oh, Lord. There is so much of this world we haven't even touched yet. Alright, so let me see what I can actually build at the moment. There's not a lot of it. I'm gonna do yours up in... Yeah. You'll have a granite fireplace coming up shortly.
Okay.
We gotta go with something to match the foundation. Mostly because I didn't know...
I'm not gonna do the whole thing tonight. I realize how late it is already.
I gotta figure out where that thing
I'll probably
dropped,
do that
though.
tomorrow. I'm not gonna go out tomorrow. One of the issues today is like, it was like everyone wanted to hold each other's hand. Like, let's all go out. Let's do like. And I was like, I don't really want to go out. Like, I just want to go to the store, run back, and be done for the night. When, instead of getting in at 8:30 at night. So tomorrow after class, I think I'm just gonna come home. I'll come back to the room, work out, and like order a pizza.
Gotcha.
Play the rest of the night.
Well, if you want to see what the mortared stone fireplace looks like, I have one up. I'm gonna grab a couple pieces of wood just to fuel it real quick.
Holy shit, that's huge.
Like I say, yours will look different color-wise, because I did sandstone for mine.
Yeah, that's massive.
Let's see. And it doesn't... It got hit by the reduction. Also, the neighbor next door, their dog is just going in 8. Oh, no, it didn't. That's not reduced. So it's 1.5 on the housing value.
Is that 2 or 3 wide?
3 wide, 1 deep, and exactly 2 high.
How long is it taking until it's done?
You got 3 minutes left.
Cool. Let me do this then.
I'm gonna take a look at what we need for the next... I'm actually gonna take a look at what I need for advanced masonry for that one. Because that's the next one I need pottery, that's right. Okay. So pottery, I need the engineer research paper advanced. And then... Did that... Okay. So it goes here. Geology research paper advanced, which is 20 mortared stone. How many of them did I need? Oh wait, did you already grab the granite you needed?
For now.
Okay, I was about to say I'll have a...
Like I said, I'm not gonna try to jump on that tonight. I'm gonna head to bed too soon.
Alright, I'll have a shitload of it set up for tomorrow then. I just realized like I used the mortared granite that I told you to take, and then I started using more of it. Alright, so for pottery, I still need... When you get engineering, if you would, I need the engineering research paper advanced. I need 5 of them. Let's see. And that's going to take 10 water wheels and 10 windmills. Shit.
Yeah, that might take a little while.
You need what do you need for the water wheels? I'll try to make sure I've got the materials for it as best I can.
It's probably wood, a lot of wood, which we don't have a whole lot right now because I haven't been cutting down trees like crazy.
Okay, yeah,
You don't have to
10...
worry about that. I'll do that. That's quick for me.
Okay. And then the windmill recipe is going to be 16 cloth and 15 hewn logs. So 160 cloth. How many... What do you need to make one cloth?
Just all the, what's it called? Um,
Plant fibers. Okay.
yeah, plant fibers.
I will have you a shitload of plant fibers tomorrow then. Because like I say, I need 10 windmills just to be put into advanced paper or research papers.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe, obviously not, maybe after engineer, maybe one more after that, doing gathering, if Trav's not going to do it.
Okay.
I don't think he will.
I would actually well, no, if I'm going to go advanced masonry, we will have an advanced building material anyway. So we can, and I've got a clay mine anyway, or set up now. So I can just do a boatload of the bricks, so we'll have a tier 2 building material. So yeah, if you want to go gathering, and by all means, that should be...
Well, the reason being is like with the fibers, it's just burning through food, and like it would just be better to do gathering to do that. Like I know I'm excited to get some of this stuff in too, but like the gathering, like I got a decent bit right now because I've been doing it on and off here and there, but like it's starting to add up, and it does make sense. So I'll look into it. I'll see.
Alright, so... On the level 6 for your carpentry, I'm guessing you got frugal workplace or lavish workspace?
I'm not level 6 yet.
Oh shit.
Level 5.
I've been power leveling masonry, I guess. Alright, I'm going with frugal.
Yeah, I stopped gathering wood. That's really what it comes down to. Is I need a shitload.
Oh,
of wood.
yeah. I
I
think...
took an entire day helping you. Remember, like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think a lot of mine was when I hauled up all the sand, because I leveled out the area down there by that iron mine you dug.
Mhm.
And I got a boatload of sand, and I brought it up here and just made mortar. And over and over and over, and mortared stone and mortar, and mortared stone and mortar. And that's why, like, that's why you see random things around the map are paved now, because I had so much of it. I'm like, what do I do with it? I'm going with frugal workspace, though, because it lowers the tier requirement of related tables. It's either lower the tier requirement or increase the tier requirement but reduce resources needed. I'm gonna go with the lower tier requirement because I think it'll help me like get to advanced materials faster. And I'm also sitting there into this point like I have a labor efficiency bonus from hell on that table now. I need to do more mining, because I'm starting to lag behind on that skill. Oh, let's see.
I know. I spent an entire day helping you. Getting nothing for it.
Hold on. Hold on. Where'd it go? There's what you got for it. Oh, I'm not authorized to do that. Damn it, Garth.
What did I do?
I was gonna put your fireplace down, but it won't let me.
Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm making a spot for it back here.
Oh no, I was gonna throw it like in the middle of the room because you said you didn't get anything for it. I'm like, okay, fine. But I'm not authorized to adjust your property. It's gonna be in the furniture one.
We'll see tomorrow if I can. I'll go nuts on some wood for a little bit, and then try to get my carpentry up to at least level 6. I'm almost like a quarter of the way there, so it shouldn't take more than a couple hours.
How much health does a bison have? Good lord, that was a lot of arrows. But I got him. I wish I had a way to build with basalt to keep that black color to it, but I don't yet. And I think that's what, like, I'm gonna start accenting some of the things I've built. Like, especially that bridge, that Minecraft bridge out over the lake. What is this thing?
Well, that's not what I wanted, but I'm gonna leave it for now.
I love how I'm actively trying to step on that spider and it will not let me. Alright, so what way do we want to level? You were saying, talking about wanting to level up. Do what?
Give me that. Oh, one day. Never mind. Okay, I'm good. Level. What are we talking about here?
Like to level, you were talking about wanting to level out some more land.
I think we just need to like make like giant rectangles on some of these and just level them out into like decent rectangles, like what we did up on top of the mountain.
Okay.
And just level out like this is like there's multiple steps over where I am. Like literally just knock out some of these steps over here, make them more rectangle and more useful that we can plant trees every other, every 2 spaces. Like there's a whole bunch of land down here that's super useful right now, but it's like we could probably just plant trees here. This is all empty here, and I've cut down all the trees, so
Yeah.
just plant some trees here. Like we don't even need to level, but we do need to make a lot more farm area and make the farm area work for us.
I'm guessing the animals maintain their damage. They don't like heal. At least I'm hoping. God, there's so much stuff that's just dead. And I can't do shit with it. Like, all of this stuff is still... It's on Trav's property. So, like, I can't adjust anything. I think there should be a faster way to kill fish than the, bow. Like, at least give me a fishing spear or something like that.
Told you, did you try the machete?
I couldn't get it to work. I'll try it with... but I tried it on the land animals. I'll try it with the fish.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
I say it does not work on land animals. Nope, doesn't work. Figured I'd do a little fishing, though, because I noticed one of the things our diets seem to be missing is protein.
Not even have enough wood for this. Let me start some.
I'm gonna be completely honest. If I shot a fish like this and watched the arrow go through its head and come out the bottom side of its body and it swam away, I'm gonna let the little dude go. Like, he earned it. Alright, so I have a bunch of fish. I'm probably going to cook them myself just because I need the food. And I don't know where Trav is right now.
Please, game.
Alright, I have a bunch of stuff going. Let me see, where is it? Okay, everything's working now. See, and you can do hewn logs on your carpentry table, can't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Alright, I'm gonna go do some wood collecting for you then.
Need some mortared granite. That's what I need.
Yeah, I can do that too. It don't take that long. But I also have a couple of trees back behind the little mountain I got my house in front of that need to go. There's only so much I can mine when there's roots all in the way. Oh, hey, one thing, if I could. Could you build another cart and put it in one of the stockpiles and just set it there?
Yeah.
Because I've been scared to death all day when I'm running up and down those hills with that cart. Like, if I knock this over, I'm just stuck without it. But I don't think changing ownership on it will actually change anything, because as soon as one of us picks it up, it would revert it.
That's correct.
Alrighty, I got redwood logs headed in. Oh, also, someone stopped by earlier on the stream and reminded me of something. When we go mining, take a small stockpile with you and set up a large one outside, or like the tiny stockpile, the little 2x2 one. Take one of those down in the mine with you, and set up a large one outside. And as you circle around, you'll stay in range of that small one, or of the large one. And just use that, throw things in the tiny one, and send them back out that way.
Yeah.
Instead of having to run up 19 flights of stairs to get out of the mines.
Shut.
Oh, hey, he's here. I got some carcasses in the chest for you.
Okay.
What you been up to?
Destiny.
I saw.
I did the most recent raid for the first time. But we glitched it and we got 12 people in instead of 6. It was easy.
I played the original. And I just...
Why?
It's not my thing.
Destiny's good.
Like, it's not a bad game, it's not my thing.
Is it because it's a shooter or because it's like the style of it?
It's so RNG.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't mind RNG, but I don't like my entire
Not
gaming
a bad
experience.
RNG.
That's the deal. Is like I don't like my entire gaming experience in something to be defined by RNG. I've been here pretty much all day, and I've been just blowing through food. But I built 2 more roads.
Trav, did you give up on the farming?
Oh, no. I harvested, but then I got busy yesterday and left.
Where do you want me to put? Oh, there's Tello. Okay. Yeah, I ended up cooking
So
a
I
few
was hoping
things.
The
Oh!
fireplace would count as
I placed a salt basket in your place, half baked.
Yeah, I saw it.
Kitchen. I placed
Yeah,
one
we
in
saw it.
Garth's.
yeah. I don't know what it's for, but
It's,
decoration.
it increases the housing.
Is there anything we can? Is it just another type of storage, or?
No, it's like an ice box, or not ice box, but like a it increases. Yeah, it's like a pumpkin.
Okay, so it's decorative.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was meaning. Like, is it supposed to be a?
It adds to your housing. Or-
All right, Trav. I can do granite, sandstone, or limestone. And if you'd like to take a look at the first 2 or the last 2, Garth has a granite fireplace now. I have a sandstone in mine, and then the limestone is the top stone on my house. Which color would you like?
Give me a second. Oh, my tomatoes. They went. Oh.
So what's up with this little with the fireplace in the bathroom, Garth?
So everything else is soft capped except for my bathroom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm the same way. It's just I had more room or not more room. More to play with, and or like it lost me very little to have it in the bedroom, and I wanted it there. So.
Yeah, no. My,
So this is granite.
Garth's is granite. I'd say the one over in mine is sandstone, and then I can do one in the white stone with gray mortar that I have on top of my house.
White.
If you come take a look at where I remodeled.
this granite, and then you got the what's this limestone on top, right?
Yeah, it's limestone on top.
Yeah, do
where
that.
are you at? Okay,
I'm
limestone.
right here next to you, my guy.
Okay. You weren't showing up on my screen for a while.
I mean, I went inside your house.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I may actually have enough limestone already to do that.
So when is everyone leveling up next? What's the next?
My next one is in 22 hours and 48 minutes.
Okay.
Whoa, one day. Not... The fuck.
Mine's
One day, 9.
16 hours basically. Five minutes less, but 16 hours. Okay.
Alright, Trev, it'll be 4 minutes and 48 seconds. You'll have a limestone fireplace. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Oh yeah, there is one.
Oh, this looks different. This place looks different.
Does anybody... Nobody owns this one. Alright, skill value is 1.5 on that. Alright, so I'm going to collect up a bunch of limestone and basically make three bison statues. Yeah, that's the highest scoring statue I can give.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Garth said it was crafting already. But yeah, I've been trying to gather like some food, but mostly it's been carcasses. I did finally break down and cook a bison and a bunch of fish because my protein scale was jacked up. Because it seems like fish is the only thing that gives you really heavy protein. Where did it? Oh, I know what I did with it.
You making more mortar granite right now or no?
I will be here in a few minutes. Trav, I'm bearing a buffalo. Are you adding that wall out, Garth, or are you taking the floor out from under it?
I'm just doing the foundation under the walls with the granite.
Okay, I got you. Let's
So
see.
like we'll still have hardwood floors, but the foundation will actually be granite.
Okay, I like that idea. Let's see. I know. Hey, Trav, was there a particular reason for the granite behind your house that was broke up and then stuffed in the wall?
Yeah, I had it on me. I didn't want to run through my house all the way over there. Just fucking stacked in the corner.
Okay, so like if I wanted to go grab all that, it's fine.
Take it, yeah. I just the hassle grabbing it all.
Oh, I'm gonna take
A little
every
bit through
fucking
the
bit of it. Track granite dust all through your house.
Well, I was like short on time when I that farm up, so I wanted to get it done as quick as possible.
All good. I'm just messing with you, man. It's just if there's nothing, no particular reason for it to be right there. Like if you weren't blocking something off specifically, I'm gonna turn it into something. I have 1, 2, 80. Also, Garth, man, the cost reduction on that stuff. So I did some messing around with it. It would actually benefit Trav with the campfires if he was crafting in bulk.
Okay, yeah, you're right, because I'm doing that now.
And
Looking.
I was noticing that earlier when I was making mortar. Like I brought back a couple hundred sand and was able to make way more than I should have been able to.
What's going on over
Yeah,
there?
so here's an example. Normally, hewn logs take two wood, 2 raw wood, and right now I'm making 61 out of 74 logs.
Yep, that's what I've been doing with the stone. I'm like, and I saw that earlier today. I'm like, that is amazing. Because I mean, the cost reduction alone was great, but the fact that it stacks up that way.
What are you talking about?
So we made some upgrade components for all the different work tables yesterday. And we were looking at them like you can put them on the campfire, and we were trying to figure out like what just putting the basic upgrades on the campfire would actually do, how it would benefit. Because one of the bigger benefits is a cost reduction. All your stuff on the campfire is usually like 1 of this item. And the benefit is that like if you have something that costs 1 but you want to craft 100 of them, with a 40% decrease, the way the game does the math, it only costs you 60. It's like it takes 40% off the total, not of each individual item. I've got mortared granite running right now, Garth. Should have some of it or some more up in just a couple minutes, and then like I'm grabbing more and running it right now.
All right, so Trav, you have farming and hunting. Do you have third skill yet?
Cooking.
Cooking, that's right. What are you going for after that?
Butchering.
Butcher. Okay, perfect. That's what I was gonna ask because we need that for the cloth. We need the leather and skins and hides and stuff.
Yeah, I've been hunting for a bit. I was on this morning, I was hunting.
I can probably craft you the new hunting gear. Reduces detection range from animals. You want that?
Yes.
Okay, I take that back. I cannot craft it until I get some leather
Okay, so-
hides. So once you pick up butchery and give me some leather hides, I can craft it.
Huh?
I shot the bison once and killed it. I'm that strong.
Is it the one that I was shooting earlier?
Oh, well, I know that. Okay, I'm too heavy. Can someone come down here?
Yeah, just a second. Like oh, you hit the weight limit, damn.
Do you have a campfire that you primarily use first?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one I see.
Okay.
The
So which
closest
is
one
that?
on the right side.
On the right side in the corner?
Yeah, the corner closer towards the door, because there's 2 on the right side.
Yeah, okay. That's the one I'm putting the upgrade in. So try to use that one primarily.
Garth got more mortared granite going. And where are you at, Trev?
Go down and then go north along the coast of the water.
Oh, good lord, man.
It's not that far away.
Yeah, if you're down here, I doubt the one you killed was the one I was shooting at earlier. I don't think I've actually been down here in a while. I know I haven't been this far over. I didn't even kill that thing. We've been finding a lot of turtles that have been killed lately. Alright, what's up? Oh, the bag.
No, the bison.
Where? Oh,
The bison right here.
I see him now.
You see the wolf right here?
Yep.
And then there's a sheep right over here. I'm looking at it.
Alright.
And that's it. I'm going back up.
Alright, yeah, I am too.
Alright, little guy right here.
Huh?
Elk behind you.
Nope.
Alright, I'm done killing.
Elk disappeared on my screen. There he is. I am
Alright, yep.
probably overweight myself now.
Can you move forward?
Oh, I am carrying 35.9 out of 36. Like my little bar down there in the corner is showing me, it's like, you were...
34.4 out of 36.
Oh, see, you weren't overweight.
I just couldn't pick up a bison or a elk or a sheep. I couldn't pick them up.
Now, that sounds like weakness, not overweight.
Could kill you right now. Say
Yeah,
that.
but there's no PvP in this game, so you can't.
Allegedly.
No, 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 no. Without mods, you cannot kill other players in this game. I don't know if those mods exist. I just know the modding community for video games. I'm guessing they do. By the way, you kill anything else on the way back, and you're gonna have to drag it. I swear that cart didn't pop up for me a few minutes ago.
So,
What's up?
bad news today.
What happened?
My ex got hit by a bus. Other bad news, I lost my job as a bus driver. Get it?
God damn it.
You're dumb.
I didn't want to laugh at that, but I mean, I have an ex I would hit with a bus, so.
Watch it, coyote.
Alright, I'm gonna drop this stuff off, and then I gotta step away for a few minutes. Might not be dropping this stuff off. 'Cause
To go smoke, right?
that too, yes. Okay, yeah, I don't have a place to put this, so I'm putting it in the cooked chest.
What is it?
A mushroom and a pineapple.
What is? There's mushrooms somewhere.
It's a different mushroom. It's the brown ones. For all I know, they might be the psychedelic ones.
Well, tomorrow I'm gonna have to focus on trees because we're definitely out of wood, and I don't have time tonight.
And I say, I'll try to grab
Wait,
some
when are you leaving?
this morning.
Yeah, I'm over here now.
And Garth, you said that.
Oh, you're over there right now?
Yeah, I'm in North Carolina.
Oh, you have a laptop. Yeah.
All right, Trav,
wish
got
there
your
was a
fireplace, and there's that cart.
Are we still making more of those stone?
They finished what I had. You're wanting to border this?
I was actually trying to finish up my room, but if we
Oh,
have
shit.
it, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't have it at the moment.
Okay.
Trav, your fireplace is also in with the cooked food.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll be back in a few. Alright, I'm back now.
Welcome back. I'm gonna cut down a bunch of trees down here.
Oh, are you down here? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing the
I'm
same
gonna
thing.
cut down a bunch of trees and chop them up, and probably just leave them.
Okay. Yeah, I can run the cart back.
Yeah, so it's just you're not wasting as much food and energy doing it. Just having to pick them up, because I'm gonna hop off here in like 9 minutes.
Gotcha. I saw one, so I figured you were doing something with them.
Yeah, just chopping them. Chopping a ancient redwood right now, so it'll be a bunch of wood. But they can't repair my axe because there's no stone.
There should be. There should have been stone up there. I'll carry some of this in the stockpile up. I just now realized something. So you know how on like the normal redwood trees, you cut one and it gives you a chunk that's worth 5? Okay, it doesn't always work. I was just now doing it where I was cutting them and then hitting it again with the axe, and it was giving me a chunk that had or 2 chunks of 3. So for an extra axe swing, I was getting an extra piece of wood. I don't know, just a weird little thing.
That's not it either. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes it's a little bit bigger. So I don't think you were getting an extra piece. I think it was just a larger chunk.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
I'm carrying stone up now. I'm debating if I want to take time to tear out some of the stone on this little pathway. I know at some point, if what I'm imagining it doing is right, we're gonna have to widen these roads out, and I'm not looking forward to that.
Did you dig out this tree? It's always been there.
Do what?
Trees down one chunk.
What tree is down one chunk?
Timber. No, I think it's natural.
Alright, and then I'm gonna do this one as so we have a wood
I'm making
overflow and a
another 200 boards,
stone
so
overflow.
that should kick me up half a level.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
I'm about to level up my cooking right now.
Is that module pretty fucking legit or what?
It's alright. I mean, I haven't really noticed because I set shit to go and I come back and everything's done.
Well, one thing I noticed, the boards is 1 for 1, but I put 200 in there and only used like 140. So it's drastically less because it's 40% less resources, and it crafts 40% faster. So those modules are pretty neat.
I was gonna say that's what I've been noticing the most is just the reduced resource cost. Because I kind of do the same thing he does, where I throw everything in and then just walk away from it until it's done.
Tomorrow when I get basic engineering, I should be able to make number 5, I think.
No, you'll be making
Four,
number
yeah,
4. You'll be making number 4, and then the number 5 is the local expert has to do it with the table. So like I'll have to make the masonry. He'll have to make the campfire one.
Yeah, I need a level 4 for it.
Those will be coming along
I
tomorrow.
need to get my cooking up to level 7. And it's about to turn level 5 right now. And my hunting's about to turn level 5 as well. And I had that what today?
Hmm.
I'm gonna drag this some more of this stone up there real quick.
So that if we pick up that tree, that should be good. I almost have a full stack of wood now, but like I said, I'm using most of it for the boards to level up.
Gotcha.
There
So
should be enough food in here. Also, the ones cooking to last you guys a good 2 days.
let's see.
Good luck. Cause like we burn calories like they're nothing. I know, or at least I know stonework burns them quick. I'm sure the carpentry does the
So I
same
got
thing.
charred meat, which is good on protein and fat. And then I have charred fireweed shoots, which is good on vitamins and proteins. And I have a shit ton of those if y'all run out of these stews and salads.
I found a
Hit one
turkey
and
for
one.
you.
One meat, fireweed. You know, one meat, one fireweed should balance you out.
Yeah, if I'm grinding shit, it's crazy amount of calories. Um,
Well, like
if I'm just bullshitting around, it's not a big deal. But
for uh for a stack of a couple hundred stone is like 2,500 calories. Let's see, I'm putting basalt in here because I still want to be able to use this and I don't know how to use it yet where I don't lose that color. And then this one I can. That's my biggest issue, like the basalt, I want to use it. I really do. But I want to keep it, I want to keep that black stone look to it. I don't want it to just turn it into the generic. I'll start hauling your tree up. It's good. Lord, it's a lot.
I'm about to hit level 4 on my tailoring. I should be able to easily hit level 6 tomorrow on carpentry. Maybe level 7, because once I get basic engineering, it'll start to go quick.
I know my biggest thing is because I wanted to go through. I noticed that when you're pulling the cart, you have a speed modifier for different terrain. So that's what I was doing, was trying to go through and make sure that, you know, we had it set up so you wouldn't run into an issue if you wanted to take a cart from the settlement area to, you know, down to one of the mines or anything like that, or off into an actual, slightly better gathering area.
Yeah. Well, boys, I am off for the night. I gotta wake up in like 7 hours. Give myself
Yeah, I'm
some
about to
time.
hop off here soon too.
Alright, well, y'all have fun.
I'll be on later tomorrow. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna go out tomorrow. Relax. Play some video games.
Yeah.
By tomorrow, I will probably have changed the face of at least one of these mountains.
Okay.
Do you are you gonna be on like all half day?
Do what?
Are you gonna be on like all day tomorrow?
Not all day, but a good chunk of it.
Do you not go to work?
No, that's the thing. That's the reason I'm moving, man, is I'm out of work right now.
Oh.
Alright, well, I'll catch you guys later.
Alrighty, Garth.
So what is your occupation?
I've had 2 recently. The more successful of the 2 was in restaurants, and I was a sous chef for a buffet.
That's right. Yeah, you told me about it. Yeah. Sous chef. What was the other one?
Contractor, like
Wow.
carpentry, drywall, stuff, home repair and remodel.
Yeah. I heard that's like decent money.
It is. It is until it isn't. Like, you can do really good with it, and then, go through a spell where work dries up, and you can go broke trying to ride out the storm.
Yeah,
What-
I'm an irrigation technician, and unless you have a contract with like a business or like a place, it'd be hard for you to make money. You work for a place that has a contract with other, like a landscape company with like contracts, like businesses and shit, or if you're freelancing, you
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
have contracts. Because if not, then you're just doing what, home repair. They call you up, hey, I got a broken sprinkler head. Right? You go in there and you fix the head, which is it's about $4 a head, and you charge them. I know some people that charge $20 per head, which is crazy. I usually do $10. So
Well, for like the
there's
contractor,
no way people make money.
I was
They-
like the
they
contractor
get
work I
costs.
did. We loved it. We loved people that would get drunk and punch holes in their walls and shit like that,
Oh yeah.
because they were good for jobs. Roughly once or twice a month. But on top of, it's a lot of home repairs, some remodel jobs, things like that. But a lot of it's, things people have been putting off and putting off and putting off until it finally became a problem that you just can't ignore now. I would prefer to get back into a kitchen, truth be told. That's what I'm hoping when I move. I'll be about equidistant from 2 casinos that they both have, pretty good range of restaurants in.
Um, I mean, with my field, I don't know about like contractor, like carpentry and all that. But if it rains, boom, you're done. No, ain't nothing to do. 'Cause
With
our whole
ours,
thing is
it's
you have to inspect the system, right? And if there's any leaks, fix it, right?
oh, and you can't really
It's
look
easy
for
to find
leaks if
leaks
it's
when it's dry.
yeah, I could see that.
There's some leaks, some lateral leaks that are like, uh, I mean that's a technical term, I think. Pinhole leaks. It's like
Okay,
someone
yeah.
took a needle and like stabbed the pipe and it shoots out that much water. A little stream, right?
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. When I was in the military,
Yeah,
I was a mechanic, and yeah, you deal with those on vehicles too, where it's like,
yeah. So it leaks, right? It doesn't leak a whole lot, but it leaks enough, right? And you be standing in the middle of this field, right? This big fucking large wet spot. Right? It's not shooting water out, but it's just very saturated. Like in the rain, there's no way to find that. There's no point in turning water on to test the system when there's already rain out. So that's why every time it rains, I have no work. There's no point. I'll just go to work and sit there in the truck.
got you with the like with the carpentry stuff. It's a little different. If you're working outside, like if I'm doing siding or roofing or something like that, and it starts raining, you can call it a day. You're done.
Yeah, but like indoor stuff, you can still do, right?
Yep. So like if what I'm
Except
doing,
for
if
dry.
I'm there to do like a floor on the inside or drywall stuff like that, as long as I can get the materials in without damaging them, I'm good to go. Now, sometimes you run into a situation where it's like it's pouring down rain. I've got to go get a truckload of sheetrock and bring it to this house, and there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to do that and not fuck up the sheetrock. Where is... There it is.
Yeah, I've been doing this for like, what, 6? Been licensed for a year. About 5 years. I think it's about 6 years total, right? In the landscaping industry, and like a good number, experience with irrigation and like uh, construction on it. Not too much maintenance, cutting the grass, and more like the one that lays down the sod.
Okay.
And like when our manager in Houston, he managed the construction and irrigation, so he would send, you know, a construction crew and an irrigation crew to the same job site, and they both work together. They would both, like, even the irrigators would go on there carrying wheelbarrows of gravel or dirt, whatever, planting plants. Construction guy was also help putting lines in the ground, and pipe and wires and shit. Ooh, coyote.
I'm trying to think what I want to run next. I know I need to run more mortared stone. How much sandstone do I have in there right
Cooking's
now?
about to level up right now.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait, I have nothing cooking.
168. Try 60. There we go. Good lord, so apparently your stomach contents stays with you for a while, because I'm looking at, looking at
Yeah.
this, I can see what I've eaten all day.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
It's just like, good
That's like-
lord.
That's why, if you're like very low in protein and like say fat, and you just eat, like just meat for like one serving, right? And you're like hungry,
It does next to nothing.
it does next to nothing. It's slowly gonna balance that out, so you gotta continue eating that meat.
I've been doing fish, because I had the stews and everything are really good for fat. Like the wild stew. It's really good for everything but protein. And then the charred meat is more fat than protein. So the fish is what I've actually been going to, because it's the other way around. It's double protein to fat. I've shot so many fish today, though, it's unreal. Like, I wish there was a different way to kill them. Alright, how much
I'm gonna
mortar do I
separate
have
the
left?
stews and the salads.
I've got a pretty good amount of mortar. I need sandstone. Wait, no, that's Garth's. I finally had him make me a cart, just because I've been pulling his, and I don't own it, so I can use it, but I can't pick it up. And I've been running, like, I've been so scared running up and down this little pathway, like, if I tip this over, I'm just screwed.
That's a good little inventory. Oh my god, it's so hot in this fucking room. My god. It's so hot that I had Thin Mints, right? And I picked up a Thin Mint, and my fingers instantly got coated with chocolate. The chocolate started melting off the Thin Mints.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's been like that all day. Ooh, put me all up.
Alright, I should be able to pick up that sandstone from here.
Dope. Alright, with that, food is cooking. There's a lot of cooking.
A lot of what?
Charred meat.
Gotcha.
So we should be good on charred meat for a while. So these next carcasses are going to be meant for winter.
I gotta say, I'm in love with the storage system in this game, and the way that you can just transfer between stockpiles without even seeing the other one.
Mhm.
So tomorrow, the skill I'm trying to get once Garth gets his engineering. And I've got to try to make sure I've got enough plant fiber and everything for him to do it. I'm wanting to do pottery for my next one. Because I think he's going to go down a slightly different route right off the bat. And we need a tier 2 building material to raise our soft cap on our housing.
Mm.
So I'm looking at doing pottery tomorrow so that we can do bricks.
Alright, but with that, I'm taking my leave. You have a good night. Enjoy playing by yourself for tomorrow.
Alrighty, man. Take it easy.
Deuces.
Water. And clay. A lot of mortar and a lot of clay. Alrighty guys, and with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night on the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Jeff Fishman, thank you for stopping by chatting for so long. I'll be back with more eco tomorrow night. Don't know what we're going to be doing yet. Again, I should have... Let me see. 21 hours. Is going to put it at 6 to 7. So I'll probably get the next skill point during stream tomorrow night. And we'll take off building bricks and replacing all the walls and everything on all the different buildings. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to seeing everybody next time. Until then, as always, have a wonderful night. Oh, wait. I missed a comment. Harry Hudson, thank you very much for stopping by. My bad, I did not see your comment.